Hi guys. Before I go through these videos, I want to say I went through some of them, some of the ones I've already uploaded, and I had a laugh because some of them I forgot to um, edit out some of the beginning or edit the end, or I completely forgot or I put the wrong one up. I know how to edit the beginning part off and the end part off. I've learned that, but that's all I know. In my defense, I'm 64. I didn't know how to do this. I just started doing it one day. Um, and I had to learn by myself, and I still don't have it down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you some parts of this lady, um, some of her moments, her little tantrums that she had. And most people know how to edit it in so it looks smooth. I have to do it window by window because I don't know. So I apologize for some of the ones where you might see me counting down, like 3, 2, 1, or 1, 2, 3, and then say, "Hi, guys." So, forgive me for that. I am still learning. So, okay. This people is the woman who is out there and is going to give birth to a child and thinks she's going to raise it. And if something isn't going to be done, if she's not found, this woman is going to be raising a child in a van. This is only a few of the things I found. Almost probably every one of her videos has some kind of lunacy on it. But these are some of the ones I remembered.
Get on to Britney Spears for shaving her head because it was under all these underlying things. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on. I'm just brutally honest. I'm trying so hard to just be good and do the right thing and not hurt anybody. And here I am sitting alone on the 4th of fucking July. Freedom rings, bitch. Freedom of speech. Brandon Kelly Collins. You stole my fucking kid. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way toward my child. I am just cussing up a storm because this is the fucking emotions that I get because I cannot stab you. Although I would love to stab you in the fucking jugular. But I will not. I cannot because my faith says I cannot. My God says I cannot. I'm not supposed to hurt people. Like your family using the words of God against everything else, but they physically harm other people. They cause reactions, Brandon Kelly Collins, as well as yourself, cause reactions for people to want to commit suicide. The things that your family has done to me psychologically through my post-traumatic stress that I incurred through all encounters with your family has caused me to be emotionally unstable. Nothing more. I want to be around my kid. There's nothing wrong with me being around kids and animals or anything like that. It has everything to do with me being around my aggressors, my abusers.
I beg to differ. I would not want her around any children. Now, that's just one that I did. Now, see what I mean? I have to go to Windows, another window, because I don't know how to edit stuff in. But these are just some of the ones that I can remember. Why is my fucking laptop going so slow? There's another. This is where her daughter lives, mind you. This is her ex-husband's house and his new wife. And her daughter actually lives at the house. She's probably at school. However, she's recording these things, remember? For her daughter to see.
I'm literally out in front of my ex-husband's new house. This is, like, the yard is overgrown. It makes perfect sense because he's a trash-ass person and this is how he lives. He manages to put forth toward other people, but not his ex-wife, who gave birth to the first child that gave him income. Hello. How are you?
This dog should be scared.
Hello. Yeah, this looks about right. Overgrown and trash, and that sounds about right. Hello, doggy. Yeah, you like me because I'm not a threat to you, and I'm not a threat to anybody, except my ex-husband says I am. He says I am, but you know what? I don't think so. I don't think so in the slightest. And I would like to know. Oh yeah, beef jerky, that sounds about right. And Red Bulls and stuff, yep. I remember all that. Let's see it here. Oh, yeah.
Get out now.
Oh, or what? Or what? You're gonna call the police? I didn't think so. Get out now. Yeah. Me knocking on their door because I'm a civil human being. Look at this trashy ass house. And I bet the inside looks just as trashy as that woman that just stepped out. My ex-husband's new wife. That's who that was. And she's always sitting there trying to block me on Facebook. You look amazing. You look amazing. Oh, platform 9 3/4. Oh, I wonder. Maybe if somebody came to the door, maybe if Brandon Collins came to the door, the father of my child that stole my child, maybe, then we could have a civil interaction. But I guess not. You just like to live like trash. I see the way you live. I see how you're forcing my child to live like trash. Abusing my child in that way. Yep, all this. And everybody says that I was trash. Everyone says that because I sanitized everything and took care of everything, I was trash. Yeah. It looks to me like they got a little bit backwards here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Yeah, I know. You're so cute. You just want to play with me. You're just a good boy.
Now, keep in mind, this is like, I think, 5 years after her child was taken away. And she's still obsessed with this. And she just came unannounced for what? To cause trouble?
You're a good boy. I love you. Tell them I'm going to be back. My daughter is the most important thing to me. And I will be back. And I'll always be back. Because they won't understand to just do this civilly. Because I'm not going to waste my money to take you to court. Why? Because they left me with nothing. But they've got all this fancy stuff. I'll make sure everybody knows exactly who lives in this house. A child thief and an attempted murderer because he left 2 loaded guns with his ex-wife who he deemed was mentally insane. Oh, this looks to me like mental instability. Yeah, not being able to tend to your belongings and the way that you drink a bunch of toxic Red Bulls and stuff, yeah. So my daughter gets into these vehicles. My daughter is somewhere in school right now.
Thank God.
And look at how disgusting that car seat is. How fucking gross. Fucking disgusting. I would never let my kid live like this. This is horrifying. And even this is just the outside. I can only imagine what's on the inside. I can only imagine. Oh, what? You came out this door.
That's terrible. Now, if her daughter does see this, I mean, who knows if the kids at school know what's going on or somebody shows the kid this, she's going to be terrified. She's not going to want to be with her mother. And just because the outdoors does look messy, okay, maybe the inside is messy, who knows? But it could be clean. I don't know. But, I mean, this is terrible behavior. Terrible. Let's go to another one. I'm not sure what this one is. I don't remember all of them.
All right,
She wants to
today
be a
is
mother.
December 31st, 2021. So the new year is tomorrow. This is my storage unit, and I just wanted to leave a video of all the things that I'll be leaving behind this evening because I just don't have the money to be paying $40 for a storage unit of things that I don't need. A majority of this has already been sorted through and going to be donated. There's a bunch of still nice things, collectibles and like DVDs and whatever. I just don't care anymore. I'm just leaving it behind because I have no other way of taking it in my vehicle. But I wanted to make the video for Tara so she understood, like, here's all your scrapbook stuff, and I would have dropped it off for you to have with your family, since I'm not your family anymore. So, which is unfortunate because I'm not the one that says that. That's your father.
Keep in mind, this is like scrapbooks from her pregnancy with her daughter, the ultrasounds, cards, stuff like this. Memories of her daughter.
It says that. So here's your scrapbook, or at least one of them, and it'll be destroyed, I'm sure. So, here you go. At least you've got an image of how much I loved and cared for you, and, or whatever. I mean, or didn't, because obviously I was a shitty fucking mom, so, and that's why, these exist, and all that proof, and the shittiest fucking mom I was, and so, here's that.
She loved her daughter so much, you think she would take this with her. She put this in her van.
Not this, of course. There's your actual family. There's your real kin right there. I don't exist to you anymore. So, and that's how much I loved you. Always taking photos of you because I thought you was the cutest thing I've ever fucking seen. Took you to all your doctor's appointments by myself usually, and here it is. It's the proof is in the pudding. I don't deserve a child. There's the first time you ate at 6 months old. Yeah. All that. I mean, these would have been nice for you to have later on, I'm sure. My artwork and everything. But it doesn't really matter now, does it? None of it matters. There's a few things I might take, or actually I probably will leave behind because I'm a fucking idiot. I mean, ugly ass child. Why the fuck would you need any of this? Nobody needs to be reminded of how hideous I am, especially as a kid, or my fucking yearbooks. Fuck that shit. Throw that shit away. No one fucking cares about that, especially when it belongs to me. So here's another scrapbook, and I just wanted to go through and make a video, like I said, of all the stuff that'll be left behind that you'll never see. Because I'm going to end up leaving it here, because there's no one else to contact about this stuff. There I am, all pregnant with you. Gave birth to you there, and breastfed you, and who cares? So, who cares? There's nothing in this world that wants to tie me here. That's for damn sure. And there's the scrapbook of my life and all of my photos. I'm leaving all that shit behind too. Fuck that. Fuck all that. I posted photos of that on Facebook. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Somebody's calling me, but it's one of those fucking rapists, so I'm just gonna let that go. Fuck that. So anyway, here's some artwork that you did with your father to give me as a gift. Here's a photo of myself. Fuck, trash. Here's some stuff I was going to collect and give to you, like all the ornaments I had collected for you throughout the years and put on the tree, even though you didn't exist to me. Here's also a big blanket with your face on it. And here's some more photos that, got destroyed. There's roach markings all over this trash. Nobody wants that shit. I was gonna give you like my old Barbies, just so you know that I wanted to give you the shit that I thought like meant anything, but that shit doesn't mean anything. Nothing means anything anymore. So yeah, there's a majority of the shit. Leaving all that behind. I'm leaving all... There's some other stuff too, but I really just don't care. I'm over it. I'm over trying to exist. I'm about to burn some of my old stuff and then just leave this behind, all of this random stuff that I don't want. There's nothing in this big box or anything. There's a lot of just empty boxes right here, and that's all jars from my weed, and fuck, there's not a whole lot, but if anybody wants any of this shit, they're welcome to it. There's a Blu-ray player right there. Yeah, you know, all the electronics that I had when I was living in my house, you know, my mother gave away to all my siblings and everything. So, oh, here's another electronic, you know, if you want to steal that from me also. So, I mean, what else can you steal? My reality, my sanity. There's nothing left, honestly. There's really not a whole lot left. So there's that, and I just wanted you to know before I was just like leaving it here, and you know, just so my daughter knew, at least I loved you for a minute of your life, and good luck, and cheers, Happy New Year. So, but yeah, there's that. There's, like I said, oh yeah, I forgot, there's like all these, I wanted to show you too, the crap that I fucking, like diapers I kept of yours, but of course they're all like eaten away by bugs and shit, and there's one of your little diaper covers, and you know, photos of random nonsense that doesn't exist anymore. None of this exists anymore. Photos of me when I first moved down here. That's what I look like. But of course, life gets to you. Life destroys you. And your father destroyed me, that's for sure. So that's what I look like prior to engaging with him. And then I turned into a big fat slob afterward because he's always right. Those men, always right.
No, this is going to make her daughter feel like shit. You know, this is not helping her daughter at all.
Just trying to be cute, trying to be sexy, trying to own my own uniqueness. But that's being a slut. So make sure you realize that, and you'll get raped for it. So that's exactly what it is. I never shared these photos either, not with many people. I just went, you know, had them on hand for my own, personal use. That might have been sent to a couple dudes, who knows? You know, filthy whore right here. This turned out to be a filthy fucking whore. So, there's all that. And, oh look, and then like my belly dancing thing, fuck it. Like, all this is trash to me. It's had roaches on it and whatever, so I don't want shit to do with any of this stuff. So yeah, just packaging it up and leaving it behind, and I don't know if they're gonna have it. I had it set for the 4th for the last reoccurring, so if anybody wanted this stuff, they could, I'm sure, ask my mother to come and get it, because she knows the code, and I'm not gonna leave a lock on this storage unit. But, yeah, that's Gail Morrison, Gayle, in case anybody cares, because I post this information out there, and nobody cares to follow up. Ha ha ha! That's hilarious, that's so true, my entire fucking life, because authorities don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, here I am, leaving this behind. If you'd like to have it, you can have it. I'm not going to stalk my fucking storage. I don't give a shit about this crap anymore. It's not mine. It doesn't belong to me. That child doesn't belong to me. My own, whatever. If my mother wants pictures of me, fuck it, let her have it. She's fucking insane. She treated me like shit growing up. There's not very many pictures of my life because there weren't very many happy moments that we were trying to capture. And a lot of the other stuff is just feigned happiness, or, you know, feigned shit. Survival. Fuck. Look, I even got you the little My Little Ponies, and I would write down, like, the years, and I loved you so much, Tara. I loved you. I did. And now you're 9 years old, and I'm pregnant with some random fucking rapist child, so now I'm fucking tripping. Filed for rape on him yesterday. Gonna file for rape on the other one today. I'm just over it. This whole reality of mine is insane. Fucking insane. So there's my photo of the rest of my shit in my storage. And, like, the little memorabilia of Sailor Moon and stuff that I had. And thought about keeping this stuff, but, well, fuck it. I was a shit-ass piece of shit mom, and I don't deserve anything, and I deserved nothing but to be fucking raped. So, fuck everything. Fuck this, and I wish I could burn it. But I can't. So here we are. So I leave it behind. I leave you breadcrumbs so the world knows how you fucked with me. Fuck everyone. All of you. Take your shit. Burn in fucking hell. All of you. So yeah, that's my pregnancy hormones right there. And I don't want to keep it. I can't keep any of this because I can't financially afford to house up one box of belongings. So, and I try to drop this stuff off civilly to the family of the child that I adopted out, apparently. And yet no one gives a shit. So here we are. Have a blessed fucking day, everybody, and happy fucking New Year, December 31st, 2021.
She could have taken that scrapbook and the pictures of her daughter. If she loved that daughter so much, she could have taken that. She has room in her van for that. Come on. She's
I just woke up from my nap. I feel amazing. And the fact that there's so many people out there that are sharing my videos just means that they have some strange psychological issues because they talk down to someone they don't know and they feel like there's a reason behind it. The fact of it is that I remove all your commentary. You're all stupid and deranged. If you can't do the research on your own, if you can't understand that I don't give a fuck about online things, that's why I post it online publicly, then I'm sure that you want to eat your own words. One of them called me a cow. Oh, I'm so sorry you're so jealous. I'm so sorry that you hate me so much that you feel like you want to disclose your own mental illness by sharing my material when I told you you shouldn't share it. It's none of your business. It's none of your comments. Your comments don't matter to me. So, the fact that you're all deranged, the fact that you're all just obsessing over someone you don't know, means that you need to go seek a therapist and you need to go seek some psychological help. And I think that's really funny that you don't understand that. So, whatever your comments are toward me, all you're doing is disclosing your own stupidity, disclosing your own mental illnesses. You get that? That's so funny. That's hilarious. Because it only proves how distorted your own minds are. So, and the fact that you'll sit there and waste time on me, I'm flattered. Thank you. Because the more my videos are shared, the more that my story gets out there. So really, it's kind of a catch-22, isn't it? You think you're destroying me. In actuality, your hatred makes me thrive. It makes me go out and do things that are healthy for me, like going and working out and going and brushing my teeth, things that you don't know anything about because you'd rather harass people online instead of wiping your own asses, because that's actually what it is. You're mentally ill and you don't even realize it. You don't rationalize it. So that's funny to me because I'm going to get up right now and I'm going to go work out probably and do really well. And you're all going to look stupid just for sharing my commentary and sharing my videos. So you're actually doing me a service by disclosing how mentally ill you are so that I can prove that in actuality, I'm not that bad. It's just the people around me that cause me to act out. And the funny thing is that you're helping me. It's through, cognitive behavioral therapy by confronting people like you, confronting demons like you.
She blames everybody else. That's what she wants to do. She blames everybody. She doesn't like anybody talking down to her, and she'll attack you. And that's what she's good at. And this is the person you guys want to keep donating to.
We all know what I did last night. We all know. Anybody that matters knows where I'm at. That's why I tell people I don't even worry about it. Like, if I end up dead or whatever, it doesn't matter. They've already been monitoring and tracking me for a while, and they wanted to see how well I did with these fucking mortals. And I'm not faring very well because I'm fucking traumatized. And everybody's like, trauma is not, you gotta push past it. No, bitch. No. Just no. Let me be myself. Let me have that fragment of my humanity in that way. To know these people are dangerous. I don't want to deal with them right now. I need time to myself. I need a safe space. I need to rest and recuperate. I need to take care of this baby properly. And that's not smoking fucking weed right now. But I do it because I have to. I do it because I absolutely have to. Because if I don't, then I'm going to start cutting. And I don't really want to cut that fucking deep right now. I was staring at the fucking slice on my leg and shit. I don't even know if I can get my leg up here that well. Right here. This one. Right there. All that. Like, and the fact of it is that I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of having to hurt myself over your bullshit. Can you just fix your fucking nonsense? I am done. I am completely done. I've known you were fucking there. It's like cat and fucking mouse. You make me go out of my fucking reality and consciousness asking me, are you sure we exist? Of course I know you exist. Crazies. I'm not talking about these trolls either. They don't exist. I'm talking about the people above us. The people that monitor us. The people that test on us and experiment on us.
She wants to raise a baby.
The evolved ones. And that's why I don't really worry about this stuff. Like, even the electronics that go bad and everything. You've seen me. I could have flipped out easily compared to all these other people. But I decided to go my own route, and I realized that going my own route meant, you know, what is that? Taking the, what is that?
Okay, I had this on the other day. I think I was supposed to X this one out. But she says how she wants to raise this baby. And this is from the same woman who talks about just leaving it in the woods or having it in the woods and letting somebody find it, about drinking bleach and shit. I mean, the girl just doesn't know what she's doing. But there are people out there that want to support her and give her money so she can
because I told him, I said, if you just get off that and go to a vegan diet, you'd see a huge difference. And, you know, this and that, health, you know, exercising and whatnot. And he was like, oh yeah, I do, I go hiking. No, you don't. I didn't see you fucking go hiking in the time that we were fucking around each other. And I stayed with him for like 2 weeks or some shit. I can't remember. It was quite some time. So, anyway, and those roses and everything, that was nice. At least somebody cared for a moment. And he was like, Happy Mother's Day. And now, what? I'm creating a fucking demon by a fucking demon that doesn't appreciate me. And that's not fair. It's not fair at all. I can say whatever the fuck I want to. I can tell you all to fuck off and I hope you fucking burn in hell. Because I'm not feeling good. And fuck you. I don't give a shit. Stay out of my reality. I'm done. Check. Please.
Okay. You're going to continue to help her when she can tell you to fuck off? Fuck off, but only after you give me some money. That's what she wants, your money. And then after that, you guys can all fuck off. I wish I could edit, but I can't. I'm sorry.
I was really trying. You know, I see right through people, like, in that way. I already know you're gonna back out. I already know that you're lying to me. I already know that you're manipulating me. I give you the benefit of the doubt. I give you a few inches and you take a fucking mile thinking that you're gonna get one over on my psyche or whatever. So, the fact of it is, those warrants, the fact is he didn't even disclose what the warrants were. So, what were those warrants? I'd like to know where they are so I can actually talk to those officers and tell them, fuck off. You know, that's exactly what it's like. Because if you're going to try to say that I falsified this rape report, You can kiss my fucking dick. You can suck the tip of my dick. So, yeah, that's about right. I'm not backing down. I don't give a fuck. I literally will go and shit this baby out in the fucking woods and see what you fucking tell me then. Oh, it doesn't have a social security number. It's not yours. It has your bloodline. Oh, it doesn't have any marijuana in its system, but you It's what you people look like to me, honestly. You can suck your own dicks, all right? So, the funny thing is like, I just don't give a fuck. I'm going to live my life. I'm not going to be fucking tormented and frightened into believing that I did something wrong when I didn't. I spoke out against a fucking rape. I spoke out against all these deviants, and you're issuing shit to me because you want to see how far I'll take it. And I'm going to take it as far as it needs to fucking go, bitch. If you need to fucking toss me in fucking jail, we'll see what the fuck happens if somebody tries to fucking touch me. We'll fucking see. Because I already suffer from PTSD, so if I have an outburst and I get away with murder, that's just what it's gonna have to fucking be. Because I'm snapping. And you know, only fucking inches away, I have something manageable. Inches away from me at all times. Please. I would like to see that. Please. And I love those negative fucking videos and all this shit that you keep fucking tempting me with. Come at me. Come the fuck on. You think I fucking play with stupidity? You think I'm gonna play with that? I'm not fucking irritated. The irritation is within you. You're all idiots. Like, to think that these warrants exist, to think that these people are rational for placing the warrants, to think that these people are rational for saying that I falsified a rape report. I am all alone in the fucking rain, living in my fucking car. There is no father because neither one of the men were good enough. They were just trash.
One of the men.
And I tried to file rape. Do I hear anything about it? No. Because there's a nepotism. Because they don't want to get their fucking people in trouble. And plus they're making sure to push me to the fucking brink to see how far how far before I actually snap in order to fucking kill somebody. For fucking real. You don't even know. I am seriously to that fucking verge. So come at me. Any officer, come and tell me there's a warrant out for my arrest. And tell me why. Tell me to my fucking face that it was for a falsified fucking rape report, and you will get this in the goddamn jugular, I swear to Christ. I swear to fucking God.
Okay, people. For those of you who keep donating to her, is this who you really want to raise a baby? Is this who you want to keep supporting? I don't get it. Why are you supporting her? Well, she's so broke and things are going wrong. She'll spend $13 on a fucking salad. And, I don't understand. You can do what you want with your fucking money. I'm not telling you not to, but I'm just showing you how she acts. And it calls you pieces of shit and fuck you and threatens people, and yet you're there feeling sorry for her and telling her you love her. That some of the lives I've seen, well, we're all for you, we support you. Why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. But, there you have it. And, forgive me for not doing this professionally like you see a lot of people do. But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just speaking my mind. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And believe me, there's a lot that I have missed. And there's a lot of other people that can do this right. But I'm bored. And I started out doing this to speak in my mind. I started off doing it against somebody else. And she came along and wow. So anyway, I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna sort these boxes out because I just got them all. Oh, I got them piled up so high. I'm afraid they're gonna fall. So that's it. I'm gonna restack these boxes so they don't look so bad. And I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I have nothing else to do. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some YouTube shorts or some TikToks, and maybe I'll be back with something tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye now.